Alright everybody, what's going on? Welcome back here to another football video, and today I'm going to be doing a recap of the Day 2 and Day 3 FIFA World Cup qualifier games, so let's get into it, shall we? So the first game that we had on Day 2 was Bulgaria versus Switzerland. Once again, Switzerland showing off why they are a very impressive team and why you should never count them out, because they went on a 3-goal spree in less than, in under 15 minutes, which I think is like a new record for it, but then Bulgaria tried to score a goal back, but Switzerland still ended up getting the dub. Next up, we had Israel versus Denmark. Denmark, they win 2-0. Bry White, they had a pretty incredible chip goal right there to give Denmark the lead, and then Wind finished the deal for Denmark in the second minute. And then you had the Andorra-Albania game. Albania got the W thanks to a goal from Lenjani in the 41st minute. Next up, we had the England and San Marino game. England, they were just flat out dominant this game, 5-0 win. And then the Germany-Iceland game, that was an impressive performance by Germany. Actually, Gundogan had a great game, especially Toni Kroos, and I think that Gundogan can be part of Germany's midfield duo and all that stuff, because Gundogan so far has been absolutely impressive. Then, of course, we had the Hungary and the Poland game. Heck of a game, man. Hungary, they played Poland very tough, but hey, Poland still were able to hold Hungary to a draw. And then we had the Italy and the Northern Ireland game. Immobile scored in the 38th minute to seal the game for Italy, and I think that Immobile is going to be the top scorer for Italy in this group stage. Then we had the Liechtenstein and Armenia game. Armenia, they won 1-0 thanks to an own goal from Fromelt in the 83rd minute. Then we had the Moldova and Faroe Islands game, and it ended 1-1. Then we had the Romania and North Macedonia game. Impressive performance from Romania, especially from North Macedonia. After being down 2-0, they were making a comeback, but then Hagi for Romania sealed the deal in the 85th minute. Then we had the Scotland-Austria game, another fun back-and-forth game. Kalajic scored 2 goals for Austria, and then McGinn, he brought one back for Scotland, and the game ended 2-2. Next up, we had the Spain and the Greece game. Spain, they drew with Greece 1-1, and in this game, man, it feels like that Spain really struggled, especially with trying to find that second goal, because they were completing passes left and right, but unfortunately, Greece's defense did its job against Spain. And then Sweden wins 1-0 against Georgia thanks to a goal from Claesson in the 35th minute. And now we are going to be doing a Day 3 recap, so let's get into it, shall we? So the first game we had was Montenegro against Gibraltar. Pretty impressive performance by Montenegro. They win 4-1. And then Russia, they win 2-1 against Slovenia thanks to goals from Juba in the 26th and the 35th minute. So hey, Russia, they're looking pretty decent too in this qualifying group stage. Next up, we had the Belarus and Estonia game. Belarus, they win this game 4-2. So what a dominating performance by Belarus. For them to get a massive win like this was pretty crazy, I'd have to say. And then we had the Croatia and Cyprus game, where Croatia, they win 1-0 thanks to a goal from Pasalic in the 40th minute. So a much needed victory for Croatia, and let's see if they can continue to qualify for the World Cup. And then we had the Netherlands and Latvia game. Berghuis and Luc de Jong, they scored both G's today, and that goal by Berghuis in the first was absolutely incredible. Just for him to score that long-range shot was just absolutely out this world. So I think that maybe Netherlands can finish second place in this group. I don't know, but I personally think that the Netherlands should sack Frank de Boer. I don't think he's the right type of manager for them, if I'm being honest here. And then we had the Turkey and the Norway game. Turkey, another impressive performance by them. Tufan, he scored 2 G's today, and then Soyuncu scored a goal in the 28th minute. So Turkey so far are just sweeping through this group stage like it's nothing, and it looks like that Turkey right now are the early favorites to win this group, because you gotta admit, Turkey's finishing and their long-range striking ability so far has just been absolutely fun to watch. So hey, the way how Turkey are playing, I think they have what it takes to finish first place in this group. Next up, we had the Czech Republic and Belgium game. Czech Republic, they hold Belgium to a draw. And then we had the Republic of Ireland and Luxembourg game, but this was a very shocking result of the day, as I thought that Ireland was going to get the win, but Luxembourg, they got an upset win over Ireland thanks to a goal from Rodriguez in the 85th minute. And then we had the Serbia and Portugal game. Really interesting back and forth game, but Portugal, man, looks like they were robbed of the win against Serbia, because Ronaldo was denied a last-second goal after the ball clearly crossed the line. So I don't know what that was about, and the referees obviously should have used VAR. And then we had the Slovakia and Malta game. Malta, they had a 2-0 lead over Slovakia before Slovakia made a comeback, so they didn't get the W, but at least they didn't lose this game. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's my recap of all the games. Let me know what was your favorite qualifying game and all that stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in another video.